Okay, so we're ready to start. So hand on your heart chakra, big breath in. And letting go, listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. Big breath in. And letting go, listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. Breathing normally now. Imagining yourself outside in nature, your favorite place in nature. Might be the mountain, the beach, the woods, your backyard. Might not even really exist. It might just be this nature place that you go to. And you're there now, completely relaxed, lying on your back, watching the sky pass overhead, releasing any tension out of your body. It's just dripping into the ground or the ocean beneath you. Any physical pain, any thoughts, any memories, it's just seeping out of you into Mother Earth or Grandmother Ocean as you watch the sky passing overhead and the sun's shining on you. And gradually your sky turns into a night sky. This beautiful midnight blue night sky with a full moon, big full grandmother moon shining on you. Beautiful goldeny silvery light. Oh, just feel yourself in her energy to start with, but there are also sparkling stars around in your sky too. Planets, a comet or two. And then one of the stars in your night sky seems to sparkle a bit brighter and come closer to you. Looking at it, it's definitely focusing on you. This is your star. Seeing what color it is, or trusting that it's there, getting a feeling for it, sparkling, tingling, vibrating its energy down to you so that your whole body is receiving starlight from your personal star. And then a shaft of light comes out of your star and flows down into your base or root chakra at the base of your spine, so that this energy center starts to tingle, sparkle, vibrate, expand with your own personal starlight. And you're just breathing into there, feeling your own personal starlight in your base or root chakra. And then another shaft of light comes out of your star into your sacral chakra, which is about a hand's width below your belly button. And now this chakra is sparkling, tingling, vibrating, expanding, moving with your own personal starlight. Breathing into your sacral and feeling that. feeling your starlight energy in there. And then another shaft comes out of your star and goes directly into your solar plexus chakra, star to star, solar to solar. And feel that expansion of your starlight in your solar plexus. Breathing and receiving in there your own starlight. Then another shaft comes out of your star and goes directly into your heart chakra in the middle of your chest. Opening your chest, breathing your starlight in. Feel it tingling, sparkling, expanding in your heart chakra. Then another shaft comes out of your star and goes into your throat chakra at the base of your throat. You might like to tip your head back and receive your starlight energy into your throat chakra. Feel it tingling, sparkling, expanding, vibrating in your throat chakra. And then another shaft of light comes out of your star and goes directly into your third eye chakra, which is between your eyebrows and up a little bit. Just receiving, opening your third eye, receiving your personal starlight right in there, vibrating, tingling, sparkling as your own personal starlight activates your third eye chakra. Into your crown chakra, which is outside of your head, just above the top of your head. Opens wide and receives your starlight healing in there into your crown chakra. This is your galactic Akash that we're connecting you up to. Feeling the healing. Level 2 graduates can add in the other level if they wish to. Everyone feeling the sparkling, tingling activation of your chakras in your chakra column. This is like the landing pad for your galactic energy. Sparkling, tingling, vibrating, all coming from the energy, the shafts of light from your beautiful star. Knowing that this continues for you, taking your attention to the soles of your feet and where you are in your beautiful place in nature. Just imagine that your soles of your feet, you might need to turn them, are touching the earth or the ocean or the leaves, wherever you are. And you start to tingle and vibrate with those chakras. And at the center of the earth, at the Akashic earth core, the ancient and wise mothers and grandmothers who are around it, protecting the Akashic energy, flowing this Akashic Earth energy up to you. They're holding their palms up to you, flowing the Akashic Earth energy up through the layers of the earth, right up into your feet, sparkling and tingling in your feet with Akashic Earth energy, feeling it in your ankles, arms, knees, thighs, all sparkling and tingling with Akashic Earth energy. Feeling it in your belly, your hips, your lower back, your posterior, all sparkling and tingling with Akashic Earth energy. Feel it shooting up your spine, pressing out, spreading out in your torso, front and back. Coming into your chest, your upper back, across your shoulders, up your neck, and into your head. All sparkling and tingling with Akashic Earth energy. Feel it pushing out against the edges of your cranium. Feel it in your eyebrows, your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, your chin, your jaw, and into your ears. Feel it on your hair follicles, coming right out to the ends of your hair. Feel it on your shoulders again, sparkling and tingling down your arms, your biceps, elbows, forearms, hands, wrists, fingers. It just pops out into your aura, all sparkling and tingling with inner earth Akash energy. And then it releases out your fingertips, goes down through all the layers of the earth, around the outside of the mothers and grandmothers, and tucks up under and into the Akashic Earth Center. And then the mothers and grandmothers flow this combined energy, your energy, and the inner earth Akash energy back up to you, up through all the layers of the earth, into your feet, into your body, flows all through your body, your hair, your aura, out your fingertips, back down, around the mothers and grandmothers, back up under into the Akashic Earth. They flow the energy back to you. So this becomes a toroidal flow of energy as it comes through you, and you release it back around, down, tucks in and up, back up to you. So continuing this in whatever flow is correct for you, allowing your own rhythm of your connection to the living earth Akash to develop and flow through you. Beautiful. Know that this continues for you. Taking your attention now to the ball of light above your head, your soul light, spinning ball of light at the size of a basketball. Could almost reach up and touch it. It's just there, just sitting in your soul star, Shikara. Just looking at it now. It's always there. We don't always look at it. Seeing what color it is for you, how fast it spins. Maybe it's a few colors. Seeing how it looks today. And then this energy flows around you, but doesn't touch you. It's just flowing around you, front, back, both sides, all around, as if you've walked into the center of a waterfall and the water's just cascading all around you, but you're in the center, dry, except it's not water, it's your soul light. And it's so beautiful being in the center of it, looking at it cascading around you. And you're just suspended there in the center of it, and it gathers under you in a pool of light, your soul light. It also forms a platform like a rock ledge under you, but it's soul light to support you today, hold you safe and secure in your journey. Just be a little bit mesmerized by it, how beautiful it is. Seeing, feeling, knowing, trusting it's there for you. So relaxing to be in your own personal soul light, and now it starts to move closer to emanate through the electromagnetic field around your body, through your aura, and comes closer. Your aura would be loving this, tingling and sparkling with your soul light. Mm. This is all you. This is your own soul light. And when it reaches your body, invite it to come into your physical body, pass through your skin, and flow through your whole body. So there you are, surrounded by your soul light, filled up with your soul light, supported by your soul light, and you're just in it, just feeling it. Soul light is magnetic in nature and wants to pull out of you whatever it is you no longer require. This is your divinity. You don't have to direct it. It knows better than you know. Your job is to just stay in your soul light and allow it to start magnetically pulling out of you whatever it is you no longer require in this time space reality, in your body, in your life. Just allowing. Your soul light also wants to emanate into you exactly what you do require at this point in time. Once again, you don't need to direct it. Just allowing your soul light to emanate into you the essence of exactly what you require at this point in time, space, reality. Just receiving from your soul light. Beautiful. There you are, completely surrounded by your soul light, filled up with your soul light, supported by your soul light, allowing it to cleanse you, out with the old, in with the new. Healing the healing, so relaxing. We give thanks to our higher selves, our Akashic selves, and the wise mothers and grandmothers, guarding and safekeeping the Akashic earth field. Aho Gaia. We choose to vibrationally match with our personal Akashic earth records now. We align with our bodies, auras, and consciousness. I am Valentina for the Saha community and for this particular full moon, Akashic Journeying with Kurun. Please welcome us. Aho Gaia. Unity consciousness, please assist us to know an important aspect of what we are releasing in the vibration of the Akashic Earth records. Please welcome us. Aho Gaia. Unity consciousness, please assist us to know all that we are in the I am in the 8th dimensional vibration of the Akashic Earth records, to trust the answers we receive are ours, the healing we receive is accurately targeted to our needs, and that our soul wisdom is healing us in ways that are a vibrational match for us. We state this in reverence of all that we are in the I am. Please welcome us. Aho Gaia. Our Akashic Earth records are now with us. Our Akashic Earth records are now with us. Our Akashic Earth records are now with us. Just out breath as you release into your Akash, remembering your nature breeze from earlier, and also just feeling the Akashic energy for a little bit, to just feeling it's like you've gone through a threshold. Remembering your Akashic wisdom, this is what it feels like. See. Beautiful. Now I'm going to pass you over to Corinne to take you on your Akashic journey today.
Flowing now deeper and deeper into the Akash, moving as one, sailing across time and space, backwards to go forwards and forwards to bring backwards the codes of our ancient selves. For isn't it true that we exist on many dimensions and levels, in many forms and formlessness, all at once, now, coming together to weave that which we painted and sang and danced about in prophecy. But it was never a prediction of time. It was a revealing of what always was, of who we always were in our true divine source essence. And today in co-creation, under the witness and the illumination of the grandmother full moon, within the flowing of the crystal waters, through the wisdom of the ancient rocks and trees, through the absorption of the rich silky soils, swept up by the winds of change, purified by the solar rays of Source, harmonized by the frequency of Mother Gaia's true organic heartbeat, all doors built on the illusions of separation, on the illusions of fear and scarcity, built around the false self. False matrix will be closed in this gentle but profoundly powerful journey we take together. So just allow yourself now to sink deeper, flow deeper, just go deeper now into the Akash, feeling its nurturing, loving, healing energy wrap itself around you, carrying us all deeper and deeper now. For there is no thing for you to do but relax and be willing to allow it all to happen for you, for us, as we move together as one united, as one going beyond that which we have known before. And as we continue to flow, you can be aware that we are making our way gently towards a corridor deeper within the Akash, accessible only by frequency, our frequency together as one. And those that join us on the replay, for this journey will call to it those souls that are ready to close the doors fully on the false self. The false self which had a role to play in our awakening to our true selves. So we do not close the doors in anger. We pass them back to the elements, back to Source, out of our guardianship with gratitude, with joy and with ease. So as we continue to make our way deeper and deeper, becoming more and more relaxed, because the deeper we go, the more relaxed we feel. And the more relaxed we feel, well, the deeper we go down, deeper. Now, let's sink together more. Let's merge our frequencies with the vibration of harmony, of peace. Let's create a rhythm that's almost hypnotic to the beat of our hearts as we sink into one heartbeat, the heartbeat of Mother Earth. So in a moment, to align more deeply with this, I will guide us through 3 deep cleansing breaths together. Each breath recalibrating us to the true organic heartbeat of the earth. Each breath allowing us to surrender deeper into this journey, to allow whatever happens to happen with a deep knowing that we are all held within a sacred container, protected by the masters, the teachers, the loved ones, and the guides, guided by a co-creation of our higher selves. Now, taking a slow, deep breath in, focusing your attention on feeling and following the sacred breath, filling up every part of your body. Just hold at the top whilst this sacred energy expands around you like a magnetic field. Now breathe out as it draws to it all tension, all stress, leaving the body. Now taking another deep, slow breath in, all of your attention on it. You can wonder as you hold for a moment at the top how many of these life-giving sacred breaths have gone unacknowledged. Now breathing out now with a renewed sense of awe at this magnificent divine fabric of creation. One last deep breath in now as all our hearts sink as one. Holding at the top as our heartbeats align with the heartbeat of the mother. Now breathing out now as we move in perfect symmetry within a symphony of the heart. Now you can move your attention from your breath and back to my voice, as my voice will be your guide on this journey and will journey with you deeper and deeper within. Now, I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And on the count of 1, we will find ourselves, we will find ourselves in the corridor of sliding doors. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we stand at the beginning of this corridor. And you can be aware that there are 7 doors. However, the only door showing is door number 7. The rest are encased in a bright, inviting light that is emanating from the end of the corridor. You intuitively know to move in front of door 7 as we get ready to count down from 7 to 1 and explore each door. You may feel a little upside down as the bottom becomes the top and the top becomes the bottom. 7. As you stand in front of door 7, it emanates a ruby red ray. It represents the base, the root chakra. This ruby red ray moves out over your whole body. You feel its warmth softening you more and more, and you relax deeper. This ray is scanning and reading your energy field and simultaneously creating the perfect environment beyond the sliding door for you to allow the release of all that is not the true self that has been held in your base chakra. Now, the door opens and you are guided in. And as you move in, you find yourself stood before a tree from a great ancient fir lineage. You sit down with your back against it and your bare feet upon the soil. And you close your eyes and you go deeper. As you sit there with no thing for you to do but relax, the tree, knowing you intimately, emanates out its loving embrace. And it reaches gently into the places within your base chakra that holds any fears, any scarcity programs, any false self-illusions, separation, any inorganic materials, traumas, stuck emotions. These are all being gently but powerfully released now, passed back out of your guardianship. For you did an amazing job. You found your true light in the darkest of places. And now the trees and the soils are lovingly taking it back to be absorbed back into the earth, composted, if you will. And perhaps as you sit here with your tree under the illumination of the full moon, as I am silent, as you are supported by the trunk of the tree, embraced by the soil beneath your feet. You can feel these energies streaming out of you, rushing out of you, flowing out of you now. Now, as you continue to allow the release without effort, the spaces that are created are simultaneously filled up with more of you. You, the true soul you, moves into these spaces. So even though it feels lighter now at your base, at your root, you're not empty. In fact, you've never been more filled up with light. Light so bright it feels like the bottom is the top and the top is the bottom. For there is no space for any inorganic energies to come in. They simply cannot. Every part of your base chakra is filled up with light. Now just breathe that in. Every part of your base chakra is filled up with light. Okay, it's time to leave this place and close the door. You open your eyes and you take a moment to thank your beautiful friends, your tree and the soil. And now you come back through the door and into the corridor. And as you enter the corridor again, you find yourself stood in front of the next door. And before you enter, you glance back to see door 7 is no longer visible. It is closed. 6. You find yourself stood in front of door 6. A beautiful orange colour radiates out like a sunset over the ocean. And as you connect to this orange ray, as it reads your field and simultaneously constructs the environment behind the door for you to release all inorganic energies, all false selves, all stuck emotions, all traumas held within the sacral. You feel the vibration of flow, flowing you deeper and deeper down, a calming of emotions, a settling of the seas. And as the door parts now and you move through, you find yourself now floating in the ocean of change. Floating on the calm waves, covered by the orange ray of the sun, melting any and all frozen emotions, traumas. You can begin to feel them gently melting into the ocean below, becoming one with the crystalline waters, soothing, swaying, gently rocking you deeper and deeper down as you go deeper. There is nothing for you to do here. Just allow this process to happen for you. Floating on the calm waves, covered by the orange ray of the sun. And now it begins to feel like the ocean is humming beneath you, as you can feel now the sonic vibrational sounds of the whales below, creating bubbles around your skin and within your body. Feel those bubbles moving as you allow all to be released. Now, as you sway upon the ocean, a whale that has been waiting for you swims beneath you, and it carries you deeper and deeper along the ocean of change. And as you continue to be carried, you feel a growing, tingling sensation around your sacral, a building of pressure, a pressure that feels good, a pressure that feels like something very deep is about to merge out of you, to be given back to the ocean. The whale takes a deep breath in, your body rises up, and then on the count of 3, 2, 1, it breathes out, and a powerful burst of air blows through your sacral and up out like a fountain of water, shooting up and releasing the deepest held stuck emotions, traumas, inorganic energies from the sacral. And you watch in awe as it fountains up and down and back into the ocean below, carried far, far away from you. Now, you take a moment to speak to your whale in the ocean, to thank it for its gentle but powerful release of all that no longer serves you. Now, the whale carries you back to the corridor and you find yourself back in front of the next door. You glance back and realize door 6 is no longer visible. It is closed. 5. Standing now in front of door number 5. An intense yellow diamond white light emanates from it, enveloping all of you, reading your field for any and all inorganic energies while simultaneously creating the environment beyond the door for you to release all doubts, all fears, all energies of disempowerment, of not feeling enough, all inorganic energies in your solar chakra. You smile and you step forward as the door slides open and you walk out onto a sacred mountain top. And as you stand at the top of this mountain, you feel so close to the sun, yet it does not burn you. It's the perfect temperature. Whilst the mountain around you, below you is jagged, there is also a place where the rock is flat and smooth. And the sun is shining a spotlight upon it and calling you in, closer. You can see as you look closer and move closer that this light from the sun is dancing with codes, musical notes, numbers, geometries as it pours down, streams down onto this clearing, its healing, releasing rays. You walk up to this clearing and you lay down and you close your eyes and you just allow yourself to be bathed in this sunlight. You feel your back upon the rocks, and as you breathe out and release without effort, you feel the rock beneath you breathes it in. Maybe you have not noticed this before, how the rocks breathe beneath us, breathing in all that we release and breathing out its ancient codes. Just rest here. Just rest here. For you have scaled high above the clouds. Resting here deeper and deeper as you simply allow your solar chakra to release through the direction of the sun's rays and through the absorption of the wise ancient rocks. As all is released, the sun is filling you up, powering you up, energizing your whole system. You are plugged into the organic, endless, infinite source light energy, your original light and sound codes. Feel that light pumping in deeper and deeper, filling you up more and more. Okay, whilst it feels so good to rest here deeper, know that this deep rest will follow you for the rest of this journey. Taking a moment before standing up, you say thank you to the sun, to the rocks beneath you. Now, you stand up, and before you move back through the door, you take a moment to look out at the vast landscape below you. You realize just how far you have come and how every step has brought you to this moment, full circle. The revealing of the true soul self. The next steps that you will take with the solar winds within you, powering you up, supporting you, no longer being siphoned and pushing against you. So you take a deep breath in and you feel the warmth in your solar, and you step back into the corridor of sliding doors. Glancing back, just as you knew it would be, door number 5 is no longer visible. It is closed. 4. As you face door 4, whilst in deep rest, a sense of excitement runs throughout you as you are moving now into the heart of it all. A deep, rich, vibrant green light shines upon you, and as you look closer, flashes of magenta pink mesmerize you. You soak it all in as it reads your field and prepares the environment beyond the door. Your heart opens, opening more and more as you step in now, and you find yourself in a crystal cave. These crystals have not been seen before by humans, as they exist protected by the true organic heartbeat of Mother Gaia, by the crystal guardians of the earth, deep, deep in the core of the earth, the heart of the earth. They hold and emanate the true frequency of the undistorted, organic heartbeat of our beautiful earth. Earth, a gem among the cosmos, a light within the darkness of the skies, its heartbeat, a symphony so pure no thing that is of the false matrix, of the false self, can remain within its presence. And it's time now to close those doors. So, in the center of the cave, in the center of it all, is a circle space. Surrounding this circle are giant green crystals, like tuning forks, holding and emanating the exact frequency of Gaia's true heartbeat. We are all invited into this circle, where the guardian crystal keepers will play their song very gently, because this is an up-leveling for us all. Wherever we find ourselves after laying in this circle together, at the heart of the earth, our hearts will expand, and all that is of the false self within the heart space will be passed back to the earth. So let's enter into the circle now and lay down upon the crystal ground. Just close your eyes, and we are going to just be here in silence, with the knowing that there is no thing for us to do but relax and surrender. And as we lay here with our eyes closed, we may feel some pressure around the heart, and particular at the back of the heart area. You can smile inwardly as you know what was once difficult to release, to reach, to release, is now being released for us, for you, without effort. So I'll be silent while we all deeply honor this process now, and the crystal guardians begin to play their sound louder and louder to the hypnotic beat of Mother Gaia's true heart song. Now, the light, the frequency is changing. The light is now beaming a magenta pink ray, and the frequency is quickening as we move into the higher heart, releasing and recalibrating. So you may feel the pressure build slightly, or you may not even be aware at all as you drift in and out as the release continues. A stilling, a slowing, a more rhythmic beat of the heart moves within us, uniting us all, beating as one. Gaia takes a deep breath in, and so do we. Gaia breathes out, and so do we, moving as one in complete harmony and balance, feelings of peace, feelings of oneness. Let it be. Okay, it's time to leave this space, but know that we are all now connected to the true heartbeat of the earth. And as we journey on this frequency, will come with us. We'll anchor deeper and deeper into our heart spaces, feelings of bliss, of peace. So just take a moment to say thank you to the crystal guardians and to Mother Gaia. Okay, we stand up as one and we are glowing. We are translucent. We are so much light. Now we take a deep breath in and we feel the embrace of Gaia and we float back into the corridor. We no longer feel the need to glance back because we just know it's not visible. It is closed. 3. Facing door 3 now, whilst it emanates the most mesmerizing blue. It's both deep and crystal clear at the same time. So much clarity within its rich blue hue. Just feeling this energy is opening up your throat, making you want to sing, want to hum, want to allow sound to move through you, powered by your solar and infused by your heart's energy. Your energy already red, and the environment created, the curtains come up and you step through the door and you find yourself, you find yourself in the sound of creation itself, ringing through your ears, through your throat, through every part of your body. Feel it vibrating everywhere. You know this sound, for it is you and you are it. Just allowing yourself to be swept up around and around the sound, up and down you go, in and out. Everything that was upside down and inside out is corrected. Reharmonizing, recalibrating your throat chakra, releasing all that is not you. Now as you drift deeper, go deeper, you may feel the need to. This sound, this vibration is vibrating to the very core of who you are. Your sound. Your soul sound, signature sound is being recalibrated. You may find you spontaneously begin to channel the language of light. You will find your words become more refined, filled with pure intention. Your sound becomes more healing, more loving. You are creating worlds of bliss and harmony through your words, through the sound. Okay, taking a deep breath in, breathing in this sound, feeling it recalibrating your throat chakra, releasing all that is the false self, all judgments. Okay, now it's time to leave, carrying this sound, this song on the air around you, flowing with you and through you as you find yourself back in the corridor of sliding doors. We no longer feel the need to glance back at the past because we just know it's not visible, it is closed. 2, finding yourself now facing door 2. And as you face door 2, you are very aware of the light at the end of the corridor. It feels so inviting, and your cells are jumping with joy with the anticipation of walking through it. Refocusing now on the door, an indigo glow shines upon you. And as you look closer, you can see silver threads of light weaving throughout it. And at a certain glance, it appears as a mirror, and you are curious about what lies behind the door. Energy now read, environment now created, you step through the door. And as you do, you see the mirror and you see the moon reflected at you. Stepping in now to the light of the full moon. You keep your physical eyes closed because this light is so bright, so illuminating, for it mirrors the rays of the sun. This reflection of light as you stand within this space, whilst covering your whole body, there is now a concentrated beam directly into your third eye, directly into your pineal and pituitary gland. And as the light penetrates your third eye like shards of mirrors, it sees all of the illusions and it shatters them. All that blocks your true sight, and it collects them all up. And it breathes them all back into the moon. And then it breathes them all back out to the sun. As the sun burns up all of those illusions. The sun and the moon, the masculine and the feminine, the mother and the father working as one, co-creation, collaboration, unity. So I'll be silent for a few moments whilst the moon and the sun do this work for us. Releasing all illusions from the third eye, all that blocks our true sight. Now, just taking a moment to thank the sun once again and the moon. Taking a deep breath in, you walk out of the moon mirror room and back into the corridor of sliding doors with a certainty it is now closed. 1. You face the final door. Once you enter in here, you will be releasing the last of the false self. No more of it will remain. You will have a clear channel to the beloved source and to your higher self. And you will be able to move it through your body with ease and ground it deep into the earth, creating heaven on earth. And perhaps as you stand here, there is some sadness, or perhaps there is nothing but glee. It really doesn't matter, because both selves have a time. Both selves serve the divine plan. And it's okay to feel how you feel as you prepare to give the old self back to the divine and fully embrace the true soul self. And the door is emanating a violet white light, energy red, environment created. The door opens and you step in. And we find ourselves not in a place per se, but in a downpouring of source light. We instantly know this light is direct from the beloved source. It is not recycled light. It is fresh, untouched, except by the hands of the beloved source. And there is a round crystal table surrounded by crystal chairs. There is a chair with each of our names written in fire letters upon it. Everyone here now and those on the replay already expected. And we walk over and we sit in our chairs. And we hold hands around the circle, for we move as one. And we close our eyes and we open up our crowns, and a direct shaft, flow, pillar of new, fresh, organic source light flows into our crowns. Just feel that flooding in now. There is so much light flooding in. It may feel like thick liquid light pouring in and around you. It's moving through the neural pathways in our brains, lighting up our brains. If you open your eyes and take a peek, you will see our heads alight, like a highway of cosmic light inside our brains, like the night sky. This source light is closing down, trimming any neural pathways that are inorganic, any mind control programs, any negative subconscious programming and conditioning, any confusion, any conflict, any disharmony, anything inorganic is being removed by Source. Source is rewiring our brains to function as our true cosmic multidimensional soul selves. Expect the mind to become clear. It's lighting up the neocortex. Neo is awakening. We are awakening more and more. We are who we are, and who we are is Source. Unified, powerful, loving, awakened fragments of the beloved Source. Our channels are becoming crystal clear as we have a direct path now to the beloved Source and to our higher selves. Now, Source is weaving from the left hemisphere to the right hemisphere in the figure of 8, weaving both sides together, healing any split, any division between the hemispheres, bringing them back into wholeness, back into unity together, working together as one super cosmic brain. And you may feel some pressure in the head, and I'm going to be silent for a few moments while this process continues. Feel that tingling light as it merges and becomes one, just as was intended. The organic structure, masculine and feminine in perfect balance, creating the Holy Grail. Now, this light is now flowing through our entire body as all pathways are now cleansed and cleared, and we have released and closed the doors on the false self. We are activating the rainbow body. And I will leave you for a few moments to commune now with Source. Rainbow light body activated as you float back now through the door, back into the corridor. This door disappears as it is closed. And you find yourself at the end of the corridor, stood at the sun's portal. Now just breathe this in. Whilst the sun's rays would burn you up in an instant in this ethereal place, you can walk through this portal. We are ready as one. This sun is about to bless you. This sun is about to gift you with an amplified ability to glow out your pure energy field and really harmonize your home, your land, your area of nature where you live, your community without effort, just by being you, being there and connecting here right now. As you pass through this sun portal, you will be able to be really generous and loving and expansive with your energy without having the sense of feeling drained by picking up and transmuting other people's unresolved stuff. So on the count of 3, we will all step together into the sun. 1, 2, 3. Just allowing this golden plasma light energy, these golden light codes to rain down upon you, to permeate all of you, every single cell of your body. Every cell is opening up and drinking this in, receiving it with ease, with grace, with joy, goodness, goodness, goodness. All this golden light comes down into you. Your energy field is expanding. You're glowing up and up and up, reaching new heights, reaching new lands. The energy is emanating out from you, from us, into the environment around you, around us. Everywhere we are on our land, in our communities, they are benefiting as we each bring in this light and earth it in and spread it out naturally. It's just emanating out of us to share now with the areas where we are. Emanating out the special coding of who you are. As we connect all over the globe, this is our ultimate co-creation. Now, I will be silent for a few moments whilst you allow friend, son, father, son to work with you, with us, and as we ground and integrate this light more deeply. Okay, feeling amazing, knowing you have just activated to a whole new level, preparing to come back with the knowing that over the coming weeks, as you go out into your areas and you continue to connect and commune with the land, with the trees, with the waters, with the rocks, with the sun, with the wind, you will be integrating and activating these codes more deeply. You will expand more and more. And you will feel the joy of the sun running through every part of you. Joy codes everywhere you go. Harmony codes everywhere you go. Bliss codes everywhere that you go. Everywhere you are, it will be. So it's time now to make our way back to a general area of the Akash. And I will count from 1 to 5, and as I count, you will flow, move naturally without effort to this general area of the Akash. So the count is 1, 2, 3, making our way now back to the general area of the Akash. 4, 5, just allowing your body to recalibrate, resimulate with this area as you continue to integrate these codes deeper and deeper. And I pass you back to Valentina.
Just feeling what you feel like now. Observing your body, your aura, your Shakara column, energy centers. If you flow or float or perhaps walk through your Akash. With that feeling of I've been somewhere, I've been on a journey, I've left things behind that needed to be left behind, I've closed doors. I'm renewed. Thank you, Corinne. Feeling what your new freedom feels like for you. To feel that sense of refreshment in your body. A sense of, yes, yes, this is me. Big breath in and letting go. As we prepare to leave the Akashic Earth records, we give heartfelt thanks to our higher selves, our Akashic selves, our soul selves, and the ancient and wise mothers and grandmothers for facilitating our vibrational journey within to all that we are in the I Am, to our Akashic Earth records. We receive our blessings with gratitude and honor the graceful wisdom of the masters and guides who have helped us, giving thanks to every aspect of ourselves whom we have met today. We say thank you, thank you, thank you, as we prepare to return to our incarnated lives, to ground back in our bodies. Here and now we return to surface and become like trees growing strong with our roots in the earth for sustenance, our trunk bodies supporting us, our crowns reaching up to the sky for light. Aho, aho, aho. We are back in our bodies and integrating our process now. Aho, aho, aho. So for integration, crossing your ankles one over the other, hands on your heart chakra, any which way. Big breath in. And letting go. Listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. Big breath in. And letting go. Listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. Breath in. And letting go. Listening to, feeling the pulse of your heart. Breathing normally now. Just allowing whatever your process is to exist. You might be blissed out, you might be feeling physical or other types of pain. Just allow it. This is your integration of your wisdom and your journey, your new you, integrating into your body, your aura, and your life through your heart chakra in the middle of your chest. Just, you may feel it tingling under there, under your hands. Breathing into your heart chakra, allowing your own integration process. Very simple, very important part of the whole journey. Beautiful. So when we log off shortly, if you're able to, I 1000% advise you to keep integrating. This is where you'll get the most benefit.